It's not a dream. Close my eyes, 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 it's not a dream. Money got me like. Money got me like. Money got me like.
Hello, good evening and welcome. We are back with another night of Fuel Esports action. Tonight is Call of Duty. The teams are Fuel Esports versus Morris Brown Wolverines. I'm Dragon, here with my boy Elson. How you doing?
I'm good. This is the first time I've ever casting Call of Duty. I've casted Rocket League, I've casted Val,
Get out of here, other chair.
and now I am casting Call of Duty, and I cannot wait. I'm ecstatic. Let's take a look at the rosters real quick. I mean, you guys know them. I've been doing my research. I know all about them. First, we got Davey. Then we have Manny. Then we have Sus, and then we have Bonk, aka Crisscross.
And there's a connection with you with one of these teammates, isn't there?
It is actually. Manny is my roommate. I would also consider him my best friend. I absolutely love him to pieces, so I really hope that they can win tonight.
Well, we have a nickname for him here as for the podcasters.
I've heard.
Double Manny.
I love
this
it.
guy knows how to get double kills like crazy. It's the same with O'Davy. You got Sus, who's insane with these suspicious flanks, and then Bonk is able to do these amazing clutches too.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I've watched quite a few of their streams, and they impress me every single time. And that's why you can see on our standings right now that they are sitting at the top right now. And as you can see, the Wolverines, who you're playing today, they actually lost their first round. So this is going to be, it might be a bit of a morale thing for them. Can they get their morale up? Are they able to win? They might come out to the gate a little shaky right after that loss, and Fuel might kind of dominate this first map.
They definitely can. And as we go into the maps, we got Blackheart for Hardpoint.
Nice.
Map 2 for all those Black Ops 2 fans out there. We got Raid for Search and Destroy. And then Map 3 will be Overload, followed by Double Colossus for Hardpoint and Search and Destroy if we have to do a Game 4 and Game 5.
Now, I hope we do, honestly, because I want to see just some more gameplay. I want Fuel to win. I am biased. I know we're not supposed to be, but I want Fuel to win. But at the end of the day, I want a good game. Last night, it was a really good game for Valorant, at least the very first map. I hope we can see the same thing. A nice first, few maps, great games for both teams.
And then overall, I want to see Colossus because that's a map I haven't seen yet. I've seen Blackheart, I've seen Raid, I've seen Scar. It's always nice when you get to see the new map. So it'd be nice to get to Colossus with us in the lead, just to see what that new map is like and how it operates.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you for sure. Get in the lead and then also get to check out these new maps. But before that, I believe we are going to be throwing it to a little break.
We will be.
We will be back shortly. Don't go anywhere, but we'll see you after this.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fuel Esports Weekly Update. The competitive season is in full swing, so let's talk about what's coming up soon. First off, we want to thank everyone who came to try out for many of our Fuel Esports rosters. The teams have been finalized, and we'll be announcing them very soon. Make sure you follow us at FanshawFuel on all social media so you don't miss any of the upcoming team announcements. We want to thank everyone who joined us for last Monday's Monday Night Game Night for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. As always, congratulations to the winners, and we'll be back on February 9th for yet another one. On Sunday, we also hosted Warden's Winter Wonderland, a Rainbow Six Siege tournament in the Fuel Esports Discord. We have more tournaments like this coming up soon. We'll have more on that later. With the finalization of the Fuel Esports competitive rosters, we also have a few new additions for 2026, including iRacing, as David Walton McKeon will be taking to the track representing Fuel Esports for the first time in 3 years. We'll be revealing the Fuel Esports livery on our social media in the upcoming weeks. We also want to congratulate the Fuel Esports Rocket League team for qualifying for the Premier Division in Ontario Campus Carball. They'll have more matches coming up soon, so make sure you follow us at twitch.tv/FanshawFuel so you don't miss any upcoming broadcasts. The rest of Fuel Esports has finished their divisional placements with the regular season starting this week. You can check out at FanshawFuel on Instagram, where you can see our weekly stream schedules and all of our daily score reports. As for what's coming up soon, we'll have regular season matches available at twitch.tv/FanshawFuel from Tuesday to Saturday this week. You can also find some VODs available on Rogers TV on Channel 13. And next Monday, on February 9th, you can join us in Forwell Hall for another Monday Night Game Night featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. Sign-ups will open at 6 p.m. with friendlies before the bracket begins at 7 p.m. And finally, we've got more tournaments coming up soon, but we'll keep that for next week. That's all for now. Make sure you follow us at FanshawFuel so you don't miss any future Fuel Esports weekly updates. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Welcome to the Fuel Station, an FSU service that's open to all Fanshawe students and offers a wide selection of consoles and games. In the Fuel Station, people can play a variety of games such as Valorant, League of Legends, Super Smash Bros, and many more. The Fuel Station is open at J2018, 10 to 10 on weekdays, and some days could be closed for early private use for Fuel Esports matches and broadcasts. If you want to know more about Fuel Esports, check out our socials, or just come to the room and check things out for yourself.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I was soon. Knew as a child back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom.
everyone, and welcome back to this week's Fuel Esports Weekly Update. It's been quite the week to kick off the season, so let's recap how it went and what's coming up soon. Last Monday, students joined us for chess in Forwell Hall. We recently brought back Fuel Esports Chess, and we're happy to continue to support the chess community.
And here we are getting ready for game one. The game mode is Hardpoint. The map is Blackheart. Morris Brown College versus Fuel Esports. Who will win? Who will die? Who will flop? Who will swim? We will find out sure enough.
I am very excited. I actually know this map. I don't know too much about Call of Duty overall, but I'll tell you one thing. I know this map, and I know it a little bit. I like these rotating platforms, being able to use those jumps, those little double jumps there. I think it's super interesting. I mean, you can see it right here. It adds just a unique little twist to this game. I like how they keep adding these features. I mean, you saw last game with the like sliding, going on the wall and whatnot. These double jumps, it's super cool. It makes for super tough, super cool and different combat at all times. And I mean, we're jumping right into it.
And already you can see Bonk with a double kill. Fuel already taking the lead 15-0. Sus getting a kill onto Slains. O'Davy getting one. Power taking out Sus. O'Davy taking out Peanut.
I mean, they're just doing a great job
Double kill.
already. I mean, Hardpoint is their map. From what I've done for my research, Hardpoint seems to be where they dominate that they are right now.
Oh, brother, wait till you see Search and Destroy.
Are they good at Search and Destroy?
Oh, yeah.
I heard they weren't very good at Search and Destroy.
Ye of little faith, my friend.
No, I have faith. I just heard.
Power takes out O'Davy, 41-0 currently, and we're already on to the next hardpoint, and Fuel is scrambling for it.
I mean, they're doing a great job right now. I mean, they already had that first hard point the whole time, every single minute. Now, you know, New is coming in here, but they're still doing a great job just trying to flush them out right now. But you're not going to obviously be able to win every single second, but it's just about making sure this team is working together. But a two-piece for Peanut there, and Power also. That's 3 kills for the side of the Wolverines with no answer from the side of Fuel. Just looking to regroup here, and there they go, getting one bonk on the board. But Power just back to back here.
They've been overpowering the entirety of Fuel. They're managing to do very, very well in these surprising fires. But Sus just drops Peanut. Peanut drops O'Davy. Power gets another double kill onto Sus and Bonk. And actually gets a third onto O'Davy just at that last possible second. And they actually just tied it, and now they're leading. The Wolverines just brought this from a heavy lead for Fuel to now they're on the back foot.
Yeah, it looks like they already are about to be rotating over to New, so Fuel is going to be trying to get onto this hard point. I mean, they kind of gave up on that other one, and now it's just in the middle who is going to win this, and Fuel is now going to be taking up the score. Great job. I mean, they knew they were down, but now it's going to be a free point, and now they're on the hard point. Great job by the Wolverines. I mean, a good rotation altogether there. It looked sloppy at first, but here comes Bonk with 2 kills off the bat. Nicely done. Looking for that third one. Cannot get it done. I'm just going to relocate, and a great job to take over this hard point for the side of Fuel. And a third kill, and O'Davy also racks up one as well. Doing just a great job here, staying on time. I mean, you can see in the top right here, Bonk and O'Davy have been on the hard point the longest, and they're still staying on it right now with these 17 seconds left on this before New spawns, and it looks like they're going to give them those last few seconds just so they can rotate over. Great job by the side of the Wolverines. Again, you sometimes just got to give up, you know, New and wait, or sorry, you got to give up Old and wait for New, and a great job there as they do it.
And that's exactly what happened, and then Fuel actually brought themselves back into the lead, 78-53. We're now at 80, and they're increasing. Double Davy getting another double kill onto their side, drops another, keeping that stance, and they have this hardpoint on lockdown, but Slains goes for 1, but doesn't get the second as they're dropped out.
I mean, just a great job just holding this down, but unfortunately they're getting a little bit overpowered here. Still fighting this hard point, but it's going to be tough with 2 people there. Power gets 2 of them. O'Davy goes down, and then now they're contesting this hard point as a great push from the Wolverines come by. A huge nade comes out. Davy gets 2, but so does Peanut. I really like that name, by the way. I like how it's just Peanut. But anywho, it looks like the Wolverines are going to take over this hard point. They do have a lot of ground to catch up on, and the unfortunate thing is they've been fighting for this hard point, but they're still down a ton of points. They kind of need to start rotating to New, and you can see that in the bottom left. They're rotating over. They're trying to get these picks, but Fuel's just shutting them down, just winning these ones. I think when you leave Fuel against Wolverines one-on-one, the Fuel is just going to win. I mean, their talent overall just seems to be a little bit better, especially gun-wise. I mean, but when you can get them in the back like Peanut is right now, you're going to get a few.
Yeah, but they don't manage to get enough as Sus is able to shut it down. Bonk is able to follow through. But you do see Power is able to take out Bonk as well and just rebound on that. They manage to do these rotates. Peanut gets a double, and then gets dropped, gets a triple onto O'Davy. Authine is there pushing as a team, and that's the thing that's working, but it's also risky because they say concentrated like that. It only takes one member of field with a decent gunplay to start shredding them. You see,
it does.
gets
And
one. He
oh my
actually shot the
goodness.
corpse. O'Davy gets one. He gets two, but Sus is there to fall with the 3 to make sure O'Davy's able to recover.
I mean, they're just doing a great job. Everyone right now on the side of Fuel is holding their own. They are all positive. I mean, except for Sus, but he's only down 2 kills. Whereas on the side of the Wolverines, you can see it's kind of, you know, we got 2 man getting a lot of kills, and then the other 2 aren't doing too much, but they are staying on that time, which is super crucial. Whereas I like Fuel is kind of spread out. Everyone's getting kills, and everyone's also getting time. It just doesn't catch them there as O'Davy gets one of them. But this is just these tough corners, these really close sites, these jumping, it just makes it so chaotic, and just being able to hold your focus and composure is crucial in here. But Fuel still keeping this demanding lead and not letting go of it. Even though they have the hard point right now, Fuel is still looking really good, and they're pushing on, and you got to get both of those kills if you're the side of
Triple
Wolverines.
kill.
Yeah, O'Davy just putting on a masterclass right now, 15 and 12, great job, but so is Manny with 18 and 15 now. Just looking like the powerhouses of Fuel.
They definitely are. And now that they've reached that 157 mark, they only need another 150 points to win.
Yep, halfway there for sure. And I mean,
And
they're
living on a
just-
prayer.
Yeah, and they're just still going. They're just still going, just holding down this point, just making sure they're able to relocate, and already looking. You can see in the bottom left, they're already looking for new. They're rotating out. I like this. Give them that 4 seconds. It doesn't matter. We're going to get 30 seconds on new.
And that's
Fantastic
usually,
job.
And that's usually the ideal strategy you want to see for hardpoint, is that the moment that next hardpoint is active, majority of competitive teams will just start rotating for that. It don't matter if you only have 3 seconds of the hardpoint, you're going to get that 30. As long as you can hold it. And you can see they got 43 seconds left to play on that field.
I mean, just look at this Fuel. Not everyone is on the hard point. You want to stop them from being able to get anywhere near it. You don't stop them from getting on the hard point. You stop them from getting to the hard point. And you just have someone just sitting there, just soaking up that time. And then when they spawn in,
but
they
Peanut,
spawn near that
Tactical
hard point.
Peanut
But
doesn't
still,
get anybody.
Manny just too clutch with that, turning around easily. He sends something on the back there, and that he does. And wow. Peanut, mistakes were made. I like that little calm there.
Yeah, mistakes are made when they end up, unaliving themselves. It happens. And into a grinder. Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to hurt. I don't know what's worse, a grinder or a gun straight to the head. But, I mean, I hope I never find out.
I mean, the gun's quicker.
The gun is quicker, right?
Davey on a killing spree of 5, but gets shut down. But they do follow through. We're at 220. They need 30 points to take this map 1.
And if I'm going to guess anything, I think they're going to get it in this one here. This last little hard point, I think they're going to be able to make that push. I don't know if there is enough time fully.
Oh, there is, but the
there is
Wolverines
a
have
little
secured
bit.
this, so if the Wolverines keep having this contested now securing, they have time, but now it's 100 to 221, so the Wolverines did manage to get into the triple digits, but is it going to be enough? They have to play a flawless defense for the remainder of this time, because they only need 29 points left.
Yes, I mean, it is not out of the realm of possibility. They're kind of just waiting, and I like this out of Fuel, not rotating, not giving up on this point yet, but now it's looking like they are going to go to see where the new point is, and there they are. They're already on it. Now they're just going to be waiting, and as you can see, you're going to have Bonk just kind of staying on this hard point, and then you're going to see everyone else kind of push out and push them back into their spawn, just making it so they can't leave their spawn, making it so they also aren't able to spawn anywhere near the hard point. They have to spawn all the way on the other side of the map. It's just a perfect strategy. This is why they are so good at hard point. I mean, just look at how they position all of their guys, just always watching a corner. There's nowhere for them to go. And I mean, you can see Manny has 30 kills, 18 deaths, 31 kills. He keeps it coming. Just great.
5,
job.
4, 3, 2, 1. And that is game 1 going over to Fuel Esports, defeating Morris Brown College in map 1.
I love seeing that. I mean, a little masterclass from the boys
Nice
there.
cameo.
They're doing a great job. O'Davy's showing some love to Bonk. Bonk, I don't know if you noticed, but I believe he had almost 3 minutes of the time there. Like, that is insane, because he had like 2 something I saw.
Oh, yeah, he had a
like,
hardcore point dominance. Anytime Fuel had the hard point, majority of the time it was Bonk. It was Bonk who was there. It was Bonk who's just, you know what? I'm just going to set up my George Foreman grill, make something, just wait there, and I'm just going to let the rest of my team just stop the Wolverines from even getting close to me.
Yeah, kind of having a little hot dog, if you will.
Yeah, just like the one I had.
Exactly. But, I mean, a great job. This outstanding play was definitely Manny there. But Davey started
Oh,
off
yeah.
super hot. Manny caught up to him. And then Bonk just soaking up that time. Sus also getting these clutch kills when needed. Just overall, great job. But we are going to be taking a quick break, and then we're going to come back for round 2 on Raid.
Stay tuned.
Just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire. No, I got that undivided love. My fireball. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. Yeah, and you're still shining bright. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. And you're still shining bright. I would risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to cry when you can fly away with me. The way you lift me up, I just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire. No, I got that undivided love, divided love. 'Cause I will risk it all, oh, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't need to grow when you can fly away with me. Don't need no drinks when I can vibe with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These lights are falling down on us right now. And you're still shining.
And we are back. A short little break as promised. And, oh my goodness, I think I'm about to sneeze. Never mind. Hold on.
False alarm?
Stopped it there for a second. I mean, kind of just like how Fuel stopped the hopes of the Wolverines in that first map.
Oh, yeah.
Great job. I mean, they also have got to know that the Wolverines did not win last week. So winning that first map just keeps them kind of in this losing column right now, and they're just going to keep it pushing. So great job from them. Very demanding win. I mean, at the beginning, it was kind of close, but then Fuel got their footing. And
They did.
I think the main difference that I saw was just being able to push out of that hard point and you're not getting stuck there, right? The Wolverines, as you saw, they'll just put kind of all 4 of their guys on the hard point and try to, shoot from every angle. Nobody can get there. But if you play like Fuel and a lot of the higher up teams, kind of like, St. Clair is very good. Conestoga is also very good. If you watch them play, they push out of that hard point and they make it so that you have to spawn in the back.
Map domination and suppression. But now we have probably one of my favorite, classic maps from the good old days of Black Ops 2 that's making its reprise in Black Ops 7. Raid for the game mode Search and Destroy.
Now, how long ago did Black Ops 7 come out? Can you remember?
Black Ops 7.
Or not 7, sorry. Wait, you said 2?
Yeah, Black Ops 2. Yeah,
sorry, not 7.
Didn't BO2 and chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it was 2012.
Wow.
A
long time ago.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I remember playing BO2 when it first came out.
Now tell me, what is your favorite Call of Duty or Black Ops?
My favorite COD of all time will forever be World at War.
Okay, when did that one come out?
That was 09.
09, right.
That was 2000. That was 2009.
Yeah, right. Okay. And what was your favorite part about it? Like, what separates it from,
I
any other one?
literally did a project about it in one of my general arts and science classes where I argued that Call of Duty World at War was the last Call of Duty that really gave a respect to the history of the Second World War, but they also did it in a way and actually the Axeman, if that's a good YouTube channel to watch, by the way, states that it literally just showed no mercy and actually showing the nitty gritty of the Second World War.
Oh, okay, I like that.
It did a good story from depicting both sides of the Pacific Theater as well as the Eastern Front, and the multiplayer, and also it's what introduced zombies.
Okay,
Zombies
right.
made its debut in World at War. You had to play the campaign, then it showed up as this surprise Easter egg map, and then we got Verduk, Shinonuma, Dariz, and then that's how the zombies thing just started all the way from there.
So you know your lore then.
Oh yeah.
I love hearing that, for sure. Well, I mean, I wonder if the guys know as much lore as you do sometimes about it. Because, sometimes people just play competitively, and that's all they do. And they don't know much about, like, the game. They don't play single player. They don't play zombies. They don't play whatever. They just play ranked. They just play competitive. They just grind for skins. They just do whatever.
The only COD game I'd recommend anyone to avoid, especially if they want good story, avoid Vanguard at all costs.
Okay.
Avoid Call of Duty Vanguard at all costs.
Heard on that. Well, I think we are going to be avoiding some gameplay for right now because we're going to be going to a little break. Looks like we're just waiting for the teams to get ready and situated, but we will be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, hello, welcome back. After that little break, courtesy of technology being technology, we are here and we missed round 1, but Fuel got the win.
Yeah, they did get the win, and it looked like they were pretty giddy
Oh yeah, they were
from what I
really
saw
happy
in the
about
cams.
that.
But yeah, here they go on a little bit of S&D. I love seeing it. I mean, I know S&D, I do cast Val as well, but it's so different here, and I love seeing it.
Peanut with the sniper rifle taking down Bonk. I forgot that snipers are. I keep forgetting that snipers are allowed in BO7 now.
The only thing that's different is you only get 2 lives on it. The only exception is when you go to map 5, and if you decide on that beforehand. But yeah, you only get 2 lives with it, so which I find really interesting. But yeah, a little first win there for the Wolverines. Just a great job. Just kind of, right here, it kind of it just sets it all right there. If you get Manny right there, it's going to be pretty easy, and then you just hunt down 2 people looking at the same guy. Great job.
Yeah, and this is what puts now 1-1 for both sides. And we have a match of search and destroy. That is for sure.
What is your favorite game mode, though, out of the 3?
Out of the 3, S&D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 1 life. You got every decision it's going to count. Like, you need to be just... You can't make mistakes. You can make mistakes, obviously, but just what I like about search and destroy, it's just that tactical aspect of it.
Yeah, right.
Already, so the grenades going out, utilities going out, in exchange of fire. We have our snipers up. The Wolverines just shoot their own friend. That's exactly what happened almost. But that's 1 kill, 2 kill for Fuel, 2 for 1. Bonk getting trade out, then gets shredded by Manny. It is now a 1v3 situation, all down to Slain. Can he slay the 3 members of Fuel, or will they get dropped? Let's find out in the next minute.
I mean, it's going to start with 1, right? He just
find
needs
out
to get
next time on
1
Dragon Ball
pick.
Z.
He just starts with 1 pick, and there it is right there. Nicely done. Gets Sus there on the S&D. I know Sus is kind of the best S&D player from what I've heard when I talked with the team. Sus, he's really good. He likes playing S&D the most out of everyone on the team. And as you can tell, he does a really good job getting a lot of first bloods, getting a lot of good picks. Unfortunately, does go down there, but there's still 32 seconds left, and Fuel's just going to wait this one out. You were up.
He got the bomb.
And he got the bomb. They're going to let him get that. Going to rotate. I think they were going to be here. They're just going to play together. You got to play together. Just play off of one another. Play for these picks. You see him rotating over. Gets the bomb down just in time. And now they have 40 seconds to defend here. Can Manny and Davey get something going? And they find them in 1 pick there. Now it is up to Davey. And Davey gets killed in a 1v3.
Swain hasn't even died yet. He's on I believe that gives him an 8 kill streak now.
Wow. That's very impressive. I mean, unfortunate there.
7 kill streak.
Wow. They played very well. It's just kind of unfortunate. I think what they kind of messed up on was just going over to that B site, but they just wanted to be safe. They wanted to have the same amount of time if they were going to whichever site they planted on. I don't think they saw where the bomb was, so they were just waiting on that. Unfortunately, Davey just gets picked off there. I mean, Slain does a really good job at just keeping that crosshair right on the head of Davey as well. Even when he's sliding and crouching up and down through the boxes, just a good job. And now you're going to see search and destroy. Now you're going to see the Wolverines go for this.
First blood.
Now you're going to see Fuel go for this plant now.
And as they go for the attack and the Wolverines on the defense, they know someone was there, but they decided to go for the attack, even though the Tracers absolutely was able to see the attack. Athene is going to go for an attack, but they might be able to. Oh, wait. Oh. The exchange goes out. But it's not enough. And Davey manages to follow through and save their teammate. It's all down to Peanut.
And can Peanut do it? We finally see Slain get slain there, and Peanut just with the pistol there, and unfortunately
was that a
goes down.
Wall bang?
It looks like it could have been. I mean, it is now 2-2 and is tied up yet again. The last time we saw it was tied was when it was 0-0. So we're just kind of going back and forth. First Fuel was up, then Wolverines
were up. It was a
up,
wall bang.
and then now Fuel has tied it back up. Who is going to prevail? This is a really crucial one. Game 5 here to see who wins this.
It's going to be crucial. If it's going to be this back and forth 1-1-1-1, we are in for a intense match. We're already tied up 2-2 with Fuel on the defense again, Wolverines on the attack. it's party time.
Yeah, and Peanut now has the ball just looking just looking to plan. They're looking to go to A here, but I like how they're keeping these two people, one through mid and then one through B, but O'Davy takes out that B operator. Now O'Davy can kind of just sit there and know that less people are probably going to be coming. I like this, though. What a little shot there from Peanut, and Manny goes down. Manny was kind of the lights-out player, as we saw in the hard point, but now he is only 2 and 3, but he does have the 2 plants, which I like to see. You know, sometimes you got to take different roles for different game modes, and we're seeing that right now.
It is what you have to do, and you can see, like, with Fuel with that single additional player advantage with this in this 2 versus 3, it's going to come down. You can see the Wolverines are split up, one on the eastern side, one on the western side, while Fuel is staying so concentrated together. They're going to take a nice trip downtown to go to B point. It looks like Wolverines are going to try and make an attempt to B point, or they can completely full ruse and bolt to A. But nope, they're going to go and commit to that B plant, and now this is where Fuel has a good opportunity. Yeah, high ground. They go for the exchange. He gets tagged out. It's not going to be enough. They go through. All right, they're going to Delta team this. Is it going to be enough? O'Davy goes through. They go for the follow through. They street out. Peanut takes out. Peanut takes out Sus. Bond takes out Peanut. Arthur takes out Bong. It has now become a 1v1 scenario. O'Davy, the last one alive. They're in the gazebo. They're shooting through. The bullets are flying with the wall bang goes through. Hits the beer bottle. They're just shooting beer bottles and water. They aren't shooting each other.
Yeah, and I mean, O'Davy's got a little sneak attack here.
Oh
my God! That was gross. Oh my goodness. Look at O'Davy shaking his head.
He just decided to be, you know what? I'm going to the UK, mate.
That was insane there. Just such confidence. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, a great job, though, on the side of the Wolverines. They were down, but they keep making these games so close. Whether or not it goes to their side, they're still making these games super close. And O'Davy, just a great job.
Hot pink knife.
Yeah, I mean, because he has a sniper rifle, I believe, so it's either he uses a pistol or he uses a knife, and there he just decides to go with a knife, and I love it. They can't hear him. Right here, you're going to see the replay just back and forth through the gazebo on this waterfront here, and then he's just going to pull up, and a knife in the back. Nicely done by O'Davy, and nicely done by Fuel to take this 3-2 lead.
Absolutely insane. It's rare when you see melee kills like this, the trophy system going down, but it's always nice. Athene goes for the engagement, gets the tags not off. Whoa, it gets stuck with the Semtex!
Kobe! That one goes out to the late great Kobe. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Sus there. But O'Davy goes down to Slain. And now it is a 2v2. Manny again with this bomb, but he goes down, so now the bomb is down. And now it is just up to Sus. But I believe Sus can clutch this out for sure. But if they keep playing, if Slain and Power keep playing like this, it's going to be really tough for Fuel to get any ground here. He needs that kill there, though. Just misses a few shots. And just out in the open is just going to get taken down. That's unfortunate. And another win for the side of the Wolverines.
Yeah, it was unfortunate placement for Sus. It's really hard, especially in that open field. The moment you're kind of caught out like that, you do not have time to kind of respond to cover because you also have another player to worry about rotating. But this nade throw right to the belt and stuck.
I mean, great job. Sus doing a great job. Just heads up play there, knowing he can throw that grenade up there. Got a perfect timing. Unfortunately, gets caught at the end.
Slinging Sus.
Slinging Sus? Is that what we're doing?
When you're throwing, yeah, you sling that arm and it goes through and it follows.
I like it. Get him on the baseball team too.
Oh yeah.
If he's gonna keep throwing dimes like that, but now we're gonna see another tie.
O'Davy's become a fish. Do they see him?
They did not.
They do not see him.
This is gonna be huge, and now he's underneath them. He's gonna have a really good flank here, waiting for people to drop down. Super good, and look at that free kill there from O'Davy. Fantastic job. Manny and Sus both go down. Manny just keeps getting picked off super early here, especially when he has the bomb. It's not amazing. Luckily, they are defending, though. Or, sorry, they just have to defuse now. They're just defending, and a great job by Bonk. That was a huge kill there, and now they know where Power is and gets that kill. And again, Fuel is up 1.
And the insane back and forth between these two teams, you can tell that Search and Destroy is a game mode where both these teams know what they're doing.
Yes, oh for sure. I mean, you even saw a little bit on the hard point in the beginning. You could see that both teams are very well, they're very well familiar with this game. They've practiced a lot. But then when it's coming down, then at the end, Fuel kind of took over. It seems like their strategy was a lot better than Wolverines. But here, it comes down to a lot of just straight gun work, just 1v1s. You got to win these in placements with your crosshair, and it looks like the Wolverines are holding their own against Fuel. They are down 1 here, though, and Slains gets first blood there, but Peanut and Manny finally finds a kill here. Peanut gets O'Davy again, and Peanut just on an absolute tear here to start this round.
Yeah, and it's now all down to Manny. It's a 3v1.
Come on, boy. I believe that he can win this. If anyone can do it, it's Manny. We already got the bomb down.
A plan, Arthur.
Yeah.
Have some faith.
I love that little Red Dead Redemption there.
Oh, yeah.
Reference. I love hearing that. And now, can he get the redemption on his teammate as Manny just slithers his way through here? He still has the bomb. He still needs to plant, but he has a ton of time. I think he's looking for a first pick just to get any info. He doesn't want to give any info away himself, and I think this is why they trust him with the bomb, because he can maneuver so well. And unfortunately, they catch him here, and now he's going to be looking at a little collapse here. 3 players coming in, and gets picked off there. There is nowhere to run. Unfortunate. I mean, Manny was the only one to get a kill that round, so if anyone was going to clutch it up, it was probably going to be him, but just could not find it.
When you bleed in front of sharks, it kind of comes down to it, you know?
Oh, for sure. I like that analogy.
That moment that first engagement went out and he got pinned in the gazebo, the other 2 members of the Wolverines were just rotating right there.
Yeah.
So they were going to get pincered. The call came in, and then they just get shut out right in this door.
Yeah. Bring, come over. We found Manny. We found the last one alive. And now it is 4-4 again. We're just going back and forth. Luckily, Fuel has been able to kind of pull ahead in these ties, but are they able to do it here now? Throwing out some grenades is Sus. Can he get a pick here? And yes, he does. Nicely done. First blood goes to Sus. Great job. That's one of the first times we've seen Fuel start with the first blood, and they get the second blood as well, and now it is a 4v2. This is a perfect spot.
Ooh, missile coming in. Meow, kaboom, and it doesn't get anybody.
No, and now it is just Power left alive and gets taken out.
You said they were left alive?
Where's
got dropped?
Yes, you're right. And I mean, a great job just by Fuel, just staying composed. I mean, you see what happens when they win those gunfights. I think it really comes down to just the beginning, just out of the gate. If Fuel kind of loses that first blood, the Wolverine takes that momentum and it's just going to push through and be able to, set up.
And now, do you know what time it is, my friend?
What is it?
It's match point
With
Fuel in the lead.
I love seeing that.
They have to win this, and then they win game 2. If they don't, it goes to a final round winner take all.
I love that.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. I mean, right now, this is amazing. Round 10 already is great. A round 11 would be even better. And we see Peanut just moving up with his team here. Manny gets first blood. Fantastic job to get slain. He's been on a tear to start this. He was 9-5. And let's see if the team can get another one. Getting that plant down. Great job there.
Oh, Peanut and Power with the double.
But now they get it back. Manny goes down. O'Davy and Sus are the last 2 alive. Healing up Power 35. It goes all the way back up to 100 there. Finds him, though. That is another kill.
Wait. Sus
Nice
gets
Sus.
1. Oh, he gets tagged out. 20 seconds.
And
He
now
just
he's
needs to
gotta
stay
wait.
alive. That's all he's got to do. That's all we got to do is stay alive. Hide in the gazebo. That's all you got to do. Hide in the gazebo. Hide in the gazebo. Hide in the gazebo. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. They won.
Nicely done there. I mean, you saw he ran out of ammunition in his gun. He had to go and push with the pistol. And Sus just waiting in that corner. Doesn't even really need to shoot back. Just trying to maneuver his way out of the gunfire. And map 2 goes to the side of Fuel. Nice job on the S and D.
I told you. They're good at it.
They are good, but were they as good as Hardpoint? Because they were up 100 in Hardpoint. This one, they still went to around 10, which is a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. But still,
It's still intense.
Overall, great job by them.
Still very intense, but this also puts another great positive on the board for us.
Yes, and now we just need to win this. What is it called?
Overload.
Overload. Yes, I always forget the name of Overload. I'm still getting used to it.
It's new to the series because in previous like BO6, game 3 was always Control.
Yep.
It was basically Hardpoint but with just 2 objectives and 30 lives.
Yeah.
Overload is basically there's an AMP and you got to take it. and you got to run it to the enemy spawn.
Yes,
There's
I
2
do
points.
know. And I find it really interesting, but you do get as many lives, and once you pick up, that ball, that EMP, whatever you want to call it, right? Once you pick it up, you do know where that person is, which I really like, which is
Yes.
super interesting. As you can see, commanding, look at that commanding win on Blackheart on that hard point, 250 to 124, and then 6-4 on the side on Raid there. And we are going to take a little break, but when we come back, we'll be on Scar, and we'll be doing Overload.
You don't want to miss it. Hello, and we are back with Map 3 Potential Series Point, and it is Scar. The game mode is Overload. We are in the nice little, I like to think, the Colorado Mountains. I was arguing this, I think, with last time I was casting this. We were trying to figure out if this was Montana or Colorado. I don't know. All I know is it's mountainy, there's an American flag.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it. It looks like it could be Colorado. I like that pick from the Colorado.
That building looks like it could do some better days.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Swains with first blood, gets a second onto O'Davy, and we are already off to an insane start with the Wolverines on a heavy attack.
I mean, just before the game gets started, I want to say I really like this map. This map looks just pretty. Like, it is very cool. Wherever it's located, I really like it. Definitely the coolest map I've seen so far tonight on stream.
It is a really nice map. You also see, I believe it's that section where that building is where the Wolverines spawns are. Easy sniping position. Oh, Davey with a triple!
Wow.
Triple Davey! Or potentially, courtesy of Codcaster, we have names and titles flipped between everybody. We don't know who's killing who.
So just bear with us here.
Okay, pay attention to our POVs. So we know Manny got killed by somebody. It could have been Peanut. We have some where power goes in through. We have currently a strike onto a point for Fuel.
Nicely done there from the side of Fuel, but now it looks like Peanut is going to try to bring this in, but gets gunned down last second there.
By somebody.
Yeah, by somebody unknown right now.
Blank multi-kill.
A little multi-kill, but O'Davy now with the bomb, and I mean, look at this. He's staying back. He has, sorry, not the bomb, the EMP, and then he's going to get onto this B and gets the second
it's
point.
Sus!
Gets the job done. Great job there. I mean, Sus 6 and 3. We haven't seen a lot of Sus, today. I mean, we saw him a bit on that search and destroy, but oh my goodness, he's doing fantastic, and we're going to be picking up this EMP for the side of Fuel right now. Just great job. Look at that. You're letting that last guy at the back get it, and now they're just sitting here waiting. And another point for Fuel. It is now 3-0, I believe. What is it? It's the first one to 6?
First to 8.
To 8. 4 per half, 8 total. My apologies. That is on me. But yeah, so we're almost there to flip sides here. Just one more for the side of Fuel. They're just trying to get this EMP first, trying to make sure that nobody gets it, and it's a very commanding lead for the side of Fuel. You see all that cash coming out of that ATM there, and Bonk is just gonna hop over that, doesn't want to get that there. And now it's looking like the Wolverines are gonna take a little plan here. They're gonna go out this long way, but Fuel knows. You see them right there. Nicely done by the side of Manny getting that kill. And now you just see Peanut just with the pistol out, cruising in and out of these houses, just trying to stay alive with that low HP. Great job, though.
Waiting.
And there he is, takes it down, gets that EMP, and now look at how they're set up. Fuel is set up. They're pushing. Oh, they really like this
no,
beat.
they're running. But Swains goes through the follow-through, does get a kill, but it's not enough.
Does not matter. A little halftime there as the boys can give some fist bumps to one another. Great job. I love seeing Bonk's little forehead there. So awesome, so shiny. I just want to give it a little smooch. It is awesome. I mean, he did a great job there. Bonk, as you can tell, he is their captain, for real. But also in the game, you see him. He's this glue guy. He's this guy that's going to be soaking up the time. He's this guy that's going to be, he doesn't plant necessarily, but he plays around where they plant. And then he also is the guy that's getting this EMP a lot, just doing a good job at kind of doing whatever the team needs, being that last line of defense. Fantastic job. I honestly would compare him for football terms. I would compare him to kind of like a center, right? He's super important. He does a lot. He snaps that ball. He keeps those players in the middle. He protects the quarterback, that main guy.
That's his job.
Exactly, and he does a fantastic job at it. I would love to have Bonk as my captain, and I'm glad he is Fuel's.
Yeah, then already you have Sus and Manny getting so many kills and a really strong start to this. As Fuel goes to strike their advance, it's going to be enough. Will they get the secure? And they do. Is now 5-0 with Manny managing to detonate that point. Sus gets blasted by Peanut, and Power blasts another through the wall. They're waiting for it. And this position where the EMP is right now is brutal. This is going to turn to either one of two scenarios. They're just going to rush and grab it, or it's going to turn into a World War I style trench warfare.
I mean, right now you're seeing a warfare come out on both sides here, but it looks like Fuel's starting to get the numbers up. They're getting some lucky spawns here. Are they able to grab it? But no, a nice kill there. And Bonk, again, like I talked about, always just one step ahead, but gets picked off when he turns his back last second. And still, like you said, nobody's near this EMP. They're just playing for these picks right now, but it doesn't matter because think about it. The time could run all the way out and Fuel is still going to win.
Yeah, and because they need to get 5, they need to score 5 points. If Wolverines score 5 and the time runs out, it goes to sudden death.
Yes, which I love. I really want to see. I've been hearing a lot about it. I've watched it a good amount on streams when you all just get one life, and it doesn't even matter about the EMP anymore. Now,
it's just a matter of kills.
Exactly. It's super cool. It's kind of like a search where there's no planting, though.
Exactly. That's exactly how it'd be described. But you already see the advance. The attack from Fuel goes strong. They're going on the outside. Peanut stuck in the corner. There's the other members of the Wolverine go there. They do get a kill there, but they're already there. Get followed through. Another drop. They're pushing for it. They might have the advance, but they know where Fuel has that EMP. Bonk is going for a runaround. Might try to go for a B plant. They're waiting for him. They go through the high ground. They do get struck and suppressed. They go out. They're trying to go through the post office, but they just get dropped. And the EMP is now. Oh wait, they just got back into Fuel's hands. They're running, and now just got dropped again. Now it's back into the Wolverines' hands.
And it's just so tough, especially knowing on the map exactly where that EMP is at all times. There's no guessing. You know exactly where it is, and right now you know it's down, but Slane picks it up and gets picked off, especially when it's in these open areas. You were talking about, you know, these World War I trenches you compared it to. We're seeing that again come out, and just a bloodbath. Nobody is able to grab this, and honestly, at the side of Fuel, this is going in your favor. You don't even need to grab it. Nobody needs to grab it as long as you maintain this lead.
And that's kind of all you have to do. And the more you manage to score these EMP activations and these touchdowns, Fuel is insane in actually securing. They get the path open for their carrier to get right into the lines of the Wolverines to drop the EMP as they are about to secure it now on B.
Nicely done there from Fuel. They just waited so long, about 2.5 minutes of nobody getting a single point. Fuel finally took that chance and grabbed it, and now the EMP is back in place. Who is going to grab this first? It's kind of a little, who, you know, the egg or the chicken? Who's going to grab it, Fuel or the Wolverines? Who's going to make that first move? But it's looking like they're just going to go for some gunfights right now. And it seems like Fuel could actually grab it right now and go to the B side, but it's set up a little trap there from the Wolverines. But again, the EMP is going to be open. And Manny is just going to be sitting here, but gets picked off, unfortunately, but does get traded out. And now the EMP is in Fuel's hands. They just need to rush. There is going to be 3 people in their way.
Missile inbound.
And yeah, you see Bonk come out with this missile here.
Gets just 1, gets 2. Does he get 3? He doesn't. He only gets 1. It was nice seeing those missiles. Bonk gets a kill. Gets a trade and tag onto a potential second. But gets fallen through from behind and gets blasted by Peanut.
Peanut gets another kill and just gets picked off there by Manny. Great job from everyone. We're seeing a really long game, and there we go. Wolverine finally finds their first point on the board, but it seems like it's a little too late. I mean, honestly, Fuel doesn't even have to do anything, and the EMP doesn't spawn quick enough for them to win, so this game is over. It does not matter, and I think Fuel knows that. They're just out here just trying some stuff out. Maybe get their KD up, maybe just to brag to one another.
Another
and we see
missile
a
coming
missile.
in. From the side of the Wolverines now, it gets 1, does get another, it gets 2!
Nicely done, but again, it's just too late. They're not even going to be able to get another point. But we can look at these KDs right here. Sus finally pulling ahead here. Great job by Manny as always, and Bonk too.
2,
and Oh Davey.
1. It's over!
Easy win for the boys there. Did a fantastic job. Little Cam showing Manny there. I love seeing that. Now we are going to show you guys a little interview, but we are going to be taking a short break, so don't go anywhere, and we'll be back.
We will in a moment, but I do want to talk about one thing before we go. Check out these replays at least. You could see how Fuel was coordinated so much in these strikes. they were able to open the door for Bonk to really get majority of those touchdowns. And honestly, I think Bonk managed to score more touchdowns and ran more yards than the Patriots did during the Super Bowl.
Yes, 100%. I mean, Drake May was not doing very well. I mean, his O-line was atrocious. Will Campbell, Amazon worker now. But we got a 6-1 win on Scar. We'll remind you of that 6-4 win on Raid and Blackheart with a dominant win as well.
It's a shame that Colossus was
250.
left out. I did want to see Colossus, but it's a shame that we don't get to see Colossus tonight.
I did also want to see that as well. But you know what I do also want to see? I really want to see an interview now. So we will be back shortly, and we will bring you an interview. Do not go anywhere. This will be the best part of the stream, I promise.
Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
Please do, brother.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, can you? Many nights I have dreamed of this day where I get to cast my own roommate, my best friend, my everything. Manny is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
You guys did a great job. Now we're going to have some quick questions. I'll keep it professional, obviously. Run me through. I mean, you guys are fantastic on hardpoint. You guys are also amazing on overkill?
Overload.
Overload.
Close.
My bad. I'm sorry. But
Close enough.
anyways, you guys are fantastic on those maps. But then when it comes to that search and destroy, you guys were a little bit weaker, kind of stooped down to that level. What's something you guys are kind of working on, or what's something you guys can take away from this game and maybe last week as well to work on that S&D?
The main thing we got to work on at S&D is just not challenging people alone, just playing more together as a team. I know I do it far too much, where I'll just run at somebody or be aimed somewhere and just be alone rather than playing with my teammate. And that's like our main issue. If we just play together, I mean, it would have been a lot smoother. But I mean, we got it done. That's something we definitely have to improve on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys still did get it done. I mean, overall, great job. And Dragon, what's your question for Manny?
I think my main question is overall, as the season is now progressing, you got some games under your belt, you got some scrims down for sure. What is going to be kind of the bread and butter of how are you going to continue to win these victories and get these milestones?
I mean, so far I'd say our best mode has been like hardpoint. It's been pretty solid.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't lost many of them in
Oh.
the matches.
Manny?
Matches that we played, whether it's like CCL or NACE, we haven't lost many of them. So as long as we keep that up, keep improving in that, I think our main thing we got to focus on is search still. Overload is, we just got to play confident in overload. A lot of the time the other team will get some kills and we'll kind of turtle up and play scared. But as long as we play confident, as you saw in that overload that we played confident, it usually goes pretty well.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. I mean, at the beginning, just guns a-blazing. Great job. I mean, just making it super easy, especially that first halftime. You guys just dominated. And then even in that second halftime, you know, things didn't go your way for getting the points exactly, but you guys were able to just kill and kill and kill, and you were already up, so it didn't matter. But my second question is, I watch a little bit of the streams. I hear you talking about all the players, and I was really surprised with Bonk and how well he was playing, and he was just doing everything that you guys weren't. He's that glue guy. He's sitting on that time. He's getting those points in the overload. He's, I know you were planting, but a lot of the time he sticks back to, kind of watch that site, watch that bomb. Can you just talk about him as like a captain and him as being that kind of glue guy, being there and doing all the things that aren't showing up on the box score?
Bonk is our rock for sure. I mean, he's our team captain. He always keeps us steady, whatever game mode it may be. Especially in the search, we were single challenge, and he'll always tell us to just like slow down, play together. We're just scamming by doing that. I mean, he does the dirty work that a lot of us don't do at times. Like me, sometimes I don't get a lot of time on hill. Sus doesn't. Bonk's always getting time on hill, making the right plays. He's never playing selfishly. He's always playing for the win, and it's great to see for the team.
Yeah, I mean, he did a fantastic job. As you can see, 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the hill there. Just night and day, just amazing job.
Yeah.
They did manage, you guys overall, but we did hear, because courtesy of Codcaster, being Codcaster, we missed round 1 of Search and Destroy. There was a 1v4 Ninja Defuse.
There was a 1v4 Ninja Defuse.
So walk us through that.
So basically, I'm not sure what happened originally, but it was 4v4 at first, obviously. First 2 teammates die. I think it's me and one other teammate left. I see them smoke A. They throw a smoke on A. He goes to plant it. And I'm like, all right, well, if it's a 2v4, 1v4, I'm like, I probably can't kill all of them. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna try ninja defuse. So another teammate dies, and I get up right behind him when he plants the bomb. And as soon as it's planted, I just defuse. They don't check it once.
And then boom,
Boom.
barbecue chicken from there.
Barbecue chicken.
Wow.
I love seeing that. I mean, that's just amazing. I'm sorry that we weren't able to catch it. I know you did send us the file so we can check that over and hopefully upload that. But I mean, just overall, great job. Quick last question. Is there anything you want to say or talk about within this game? Or I know you guys had the, what was it, CCL? Is that what it's called? On Monday. Anything you want to talk about? Anything how you're feeling?
I mean, we're feeling good. I mean, we haven't lost a game so far, whether it be in NACE or CCL. So just got to keep it rolling.
Knock on wood.
Got to keep it rolling. You know, keep practicing, trying hard. You know, you can't take anybody lightly, no matter how good or bad they may seem. We just got to keep going 100%, and hopefully we can keep the streak going.
Yeah, I love it. Well, I believe that's everything, unless, Dragon, you have anything else?
Not necessarily. Just what was your reaction to O'Davy's knife kill?
It was crazy. I mean, he was playing on like 60 frames. He wasn't getting the frames he usually does, but he was still going crazy in that search.
Yeah, he did very well.
I mean, it works. But aside from that, we are going to take a quick look at the schedule. As you know, today was Wednesday. We had Call of Duty. Tomorrow, you got some Rocket League. Friday, you will see me again alongside Newt, as we'll be casting some Fuel Esports Overwatch ACAD.
Heck yes.
And then we also have some other games going on. Make sure to keep an eye and follow us on all of our socials at Fanshaw Fuel.
And
I don't have anything additional to say.
no, I do not either. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I can see you guys again. As I said, this is my first time casting COD, and I pray it is not my last. I have been Elson.
I've been Dragon.
I've been Manny.
Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.